Hey YouTube, Premium Tracker, Silver Stacker here. Today we're going to be doing a post-Silver Squeeze back to school September 2021 update to the physical premiums being charged online for silver, gold, platinum, and palladium physical precious metal products. You're welcome to follow along or use the table of contents in the description to navigate to the portions of this video most relevant to your investment interests. This series uses a proprietary algorithm to scrape over 100 physical precious metal products daily from the three largest online bullion websites, APMEX, JM Bullion, and SD Bullion. I analyze that data and review it in these videos for you, my subscribers, so you can know what to buy, what to sell, and where to get the best deals online for your physical precious metal products. First, let's jump into silver. All right, here we're looking at a one-year chart of silver, and up top is the chart of silver, and down below is the RSI, that's called the Relative Strength Index. Looking at both of these charts simultaneously is really important to see where we are in the physical precious metals market. Back during the silver squeeze, silver spiked up to over $29 an ounce, and if you look at the RSI, it was over 70. That's a good time to sell silver. Now, back in the most recent dip, we got down to under $23 an ounce, and the RSI was down below 22. That's a good time to buy. Right now, the RSI on silver is about 51.9, and that means that we're neither hitting all-time highs or really dredging out the bottom of the market. It's kind of an average time to be buying. But just in the last 24 hours, silver is down about 60 cents from about $25 to $24.35. Let's take a look at why that is. So the main reason we're seeing pressure on the physical precious metals today is because there's a firm out of China called Evergrande, and the bonds were halted amid a liquidation panic as contagion spreads to other Chinese junk bonds. Pretty much what's going on in China right now is they're having a Lehman Brothers moment, and the credit markets are freezing up, causing tightness in the currency markets, and that has people fleeing towards fiat currencies and away from precious metals temporarily. The other big reason we're seeing some pressure on the precious metals is because the ECB, European Central Bank, is hinting to the markets that it's going to be tightening soon. So one of the big buyers of physical precious metals, gold and silver right now, is out of Germany. And to the extent that their central bank is going to be tightening, maybe people are trading off their silver and gold positions. But enough of that setup. Let's get into the best buys for physical silver in the market today. So our best buy actually comes from SD Bullion, a 100-ounce silver bar generic for $26.73. That's only $2.35 over spot for a 9.75% premium. Our next best is also going to be the second place, silver. Silver metal is also 1 kilo silver bars generic from SD Bullion. About the same premium. It's just you can get them in the silver bars. I don't know if you guys have ever held a silver kilo bar in your hand, but it looks a lot like a bar of soap. That's about the size of it. And then, APMEX is coming in that third place. If you can buy 5 or more 100-ounce silver bars, if you've got it like that, you can order from APMEX and pay $2.62 over spot. That's still 30 cents above what you can get from SD Bullion. So, that's not a trivial amount when you're talking about 100 ounces. All right, now for everybody's favorite, the American Silver Eagle program. So this is a one-year chart dating back to right during the silver squeeze. And you see, we were having premiums above 50% on Silver Eagles back then. Now, you see the general trend is down and to the left. So now you can buy Silver Eagles from SD Bullion random year for 32% over spot. That's still a really high premium, but it's not the crazy premiums that we were seeing back during the silver squeeze. Very similar story for the Canadian Maple Leaf. Back during the silver squeeze, we were, 37% premiums. Now you can buy those coins for 20% over spot if you can buy at least 100 of them. That's still a high premium. These are high premium coins. Physical silver is very hard to get your hands on right now. But personally, it is one of my favorite bullion coins. Let's check out $100 face value pre-1964 coinage. This has probably the most pronounced downtrend since the silver squeeze that we see. During the silver squeeze, JM Bullion was out of junk silver effectively. And, APMEX was 39% over spot. Today, APMEX is still high. It's 23% over spot, but you can get 100 ounce face value junk silver bags from JM Bullion for 16% over spot. That premium has fallen over 100%. And keep in mind, the silver spot price has also fallen since the silver squeeze. So now we're down from $29 an ounce back here in February of 2021. And, today we're at $24.50 or something, so not only has the spot price fallen, but the premiums have fallen as well. Before all this silver squeeze business, it was possible to get junk silver for very, very close to spot. And that's why I was saying back during the silver squeeze, I was selling junk silver because the premium was so high. Let's jump into 100 ounce bars. Now, along with the junk silver, we also see a pronounced downtrend in the premiums being charged for these 100 ounce bar silver products. APMEX still has the highest price, and SD Bullion has the lowest price. You can get this SD Bullion 100 ounce bar for 9% over. That's pretty darn good. All right, and jumping into gold, we see the 1 year gold chart. Now, on a price basis, the 1 year gold chart is down quite a bit. We're down about $200 since the high, a little bit more than $200 since the high a year ago. But the RSI, like I said, is right in the middle of the range. So it's not a very good time to buy, and it's not a very good time to sell. Back during the last dip, when it dipped down to 720, look at that RSI, below 30. That's when we should have been buying. Back during the last high, the RSI was above 70. That's when we should have been selling. So whenever I do these precious metal market updates, I'm also going to be updating you on the RSI, the relative strength index for gold and silver, so you can see with your own eyes, when is it a good time to be buying in the market? When is it a good time to be selling in the market? You layer that in with the information I'm providing you about physical premiums in the precious metals market, and it's really going to enhance your ability to become your own central bank, like Gregory Mannarino says. And to give you the daily action on gold, yesterday we were about 1825. Right now we're trading below 1800. That's kind of critical support, that $1,800 level. If you look on the chart, there's several times when it's dipping above and below 1800. So, not clear which direction it's going to be breaking, particularly with the RSI kind of in the middle of the range. Let's take a look at our top deals in gold. So our top deal is actually a 10 ounce bar from JM Bullion. So if you've got $18,500 sitting around, you can buy gold right now, physical gold for 3% over spot. That's a pretty darn good deal. Now, SD Bullion comes in with a 1 ounce gold bar in assay for only 3.14% over spot. That's a pie premium right there. But if you prefer ordering from APMEX, you can just pay a tad more, $1 more on that 1 ounce gold bar brand name with assay and card. Same item from APMEX and SD Bullion, almost the same price. And those are your best deals in gold right now. For the coin, our best deal on a coin is the 1 ounce South African gold Krugerrand from SD Bullion. So you can pay about $13 more and get a coin rather than a bar if you prefer stacking coins. I think I prefer stacking coins, especially in gold versus silver. All right, let's take a look at the 1 ounce gold eagle, everybody's favorite in gold. So the premium has also fallen about by half. See, back in the silver squeeze, 1 through 9 from APMEX was 13%. Today, you can get that coin from JM Bullion for 6%. So the premium has fallen by half. Gold has also fallen by over $200. This coin is a lot cheaper to buy right now than it was during the silver squeeze. So, if you're in the market, it's a better time to buy than it was. I do think there'll be better times to buy in the future, particularly during the upcoming Black Friday event. So make sure to subscribe to this channel because I'm going to be giving you hyper coverage of the Black Friday sales. Let's check out the 10th ounce gold Eagle premiums. So 10th ounce gold premiums, they're the highest I've ever seen. I actually sold about 40 of these coins about a year ago. I sold 4 ounces of 10th ounce American Gold Eagle premiums, and I switched into lower premium gold and silver back when there was a pullback. So we went from 60% premiums to now we're at 30% at JM Bullion. So the premiums are still very high on these 10th ounce American Gold Eagle coins. I don't actually recommend buying these. I mean, if you can pick them up secondary market closer to spot, maybe, but I cannot recommend spending 30% premium on these 10th ounce bullion coins. It just doesn't make any sense. 1 ounce gold bars. So these premiums have dropped as well, but not quite as much. Back during the silver squeeze, the premium was about 5%. Today you can get those for 3%, so a little under half, but you still see premiums trending down as well as with the price. Let's take a look at our best deals in platinum today. So 1 ounce platinum coins random design from SD Bullion. I'm pretty sure in this selection you could end up getting a Russian ballerina coin, which is pretty cool as well. and 1 ounce platinum bar secondary market. It's interesting that their random coin designs are actually cheaper than their platinum bar secondary market design. That is an interesting phenomenon because almost everybody prefers a coin over a bar. And this is a pretty darn good deal. If you look here, SD Bullion is actually charging you over 2% less than any other vendor for any other product on Platinum right now. So as far as Palladium goes, you cannot beat buying from Kitco. Kitco, 1 ounce Palladium bars, $2,465. The current spot price on Palladium is $2,452. So that's a $20 premium over spot. Nobody's selling Palladium for that low. I don't scrape this website, but I do visit it just to see what Kitco's selling. And for Palladium, just go ahead and pick it up from Kitco. Please go ahead and like this video if you found this information useful. Hey, share it with the people that you know like precious metals. Comment below on what you thought was the most valuable today in terms of what you might be interested in picking up. And like I said, we're going to be having hyper coverage of the Black Friday event coming up. Go ahead and subscribe to this video. It's going to be worth your while. Thanks for your attention today. You keep stacking, I'll keep tracking.